How has your day been? I trust your another time for us to get into the act of looking coins that will give us the best results. Okay, so let's do it right away. As usual, I don't like to waste any bit of your time because I know that time is money. Yes, your resources are limited and you don't want to waste any bit of your time, guys. No way. I would like to start by saying, welcome on board. Thank you so much for joining. And, I tell you, it's an absolute honor to have you on the live stream. If you are here watching the replay, I give you my big hugs. And if you're here live, I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start off the day with some good news. REEF has executed. Yeah, I love the sound of executed trades. Okay. Yeah. Because when the trades execute, it just shows that we actually made the right choice. Okay. So as you can see here, RIF has executed. I'll take you into the trade history so that we can see it and get a first-hand report of what exactly happened. Okay, so you can see here that RIF executed at 354, which is good, right? And then we made 48 cents, which is also really, really good. How much did we buy? We bought like about, oh yeah, together we had it bought in two different segments, but we were able to buy like about 19.99, something in that range, and we got it sold. We got it sold and made 48 cents, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's our goodness for the day. And in our tray, we only have VTHO, and we're like wondering, when is this going to happen? I don't know. It definitely would. At least it looks like it's going back up. Oh, no, it's actually going down. I thought it was going back up. It went all the way to 4.8. Well, we just have to wait for it. We don't know how long this is going to take. Probably a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hello, how are you, Brags? Hello, Braga, how are you? He said the writings are not clear. You'll have to change the resolution in your own settings. Change the resolution. I can change mine, so you can also change yours. Okay, just change the quality. Change the quality to add to a higher picture quality. You have the settings. You can change the quality to a higher picture quality. I just did that too for my second device. Okay, so when you have a picture that's not very clear, it could also mean that from your side the network is not strong. It could mean both ways. Network is not strong from my end, or network is not strong from your end. But you can also change the way it is. You can change the way it is, right? You can change the way it is by going into your settings and changing that too. But thanks for your feedback about that. Thanks for your feedback about that. Let me see if I want to just quickly reload that to see whether there's anything I can do about the network. Little data outage, but so that we can reload it and be able to see ourselves better. So please let me know, is it clearer now? Can you see it much clearer? Is it better now? The network might be really, really tough at this time from your side. Yeah. Okay, let me just keep on going. So currently as we speak, right, VTHO is still here. We're still hoping it will, it will execute, but we don't know. We don't know how soon this is going to happen. We're just going to wait, of course. We have no choice but to be, patient, right? There's nothing else we can do but to be patient. Okay, just give me a moment. Maybe I should just change my network provider. Okay, so let me see whether the network. All right, so I just wanted to please help me confirm if you can see if it's much better now. If it's much better now, let me know in the comments. Yeah, because I've changed my network. So is it clearer now? It looks clearer from my own end. It looks clearer from my end. So if you can right now, so if you can see it's clearer too, please let me know. If you can see it clearer, please let me know, even though it looks clearer on my side. So I'm just going to leave that. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. All right. So we're talking about the fact that VTHO is still here, right? And it's going to take some time for it to, execute. And that's one of the things. Hello, people. Welcome on board. I can see you coming into the room. Please, could you help me confirm the picture quality? Is it clear? Can you see the things written on it? Because I just want to come in. Quality from your side. Is it clear? I'll be awaiting. Riff has showed that earlier. Maybe I'll show you just again so that you can see from the trade history, right? I'll show you from the trade history that Riff has executed. As you can see here, it gave us 48 cents, right, for Riff. And we did that. It was a good one. It got executed. And whenever our trades execute like that, it just shows you that we know what we're doing, guys. So anytime we're taking trades here, take them seriously. Now, it doesn't mean that all the trades will execute like immediately. Not all of them might execute immediately, but at least they will execute at some point in time. Okay, so it says buy VTHO USDT today, yes or no? All right, so you want to know whether you should buy that? Well, if I go and check, because I bought it some time ago and it went down. So for me, I'm still waiting for it to what is currently going on right now. I want to check the charts for you. Taking time to load. I don't know the reason why. Okay, it's loaded. I'm seeing 3 red candles. I will not buy it for now because it will keep on going down. It will keep on going down for now. I would say you should not buy it because the candles are red. You should wait for the candles to get green and should be pumping and should be having momentum so that you're sure that a trade will get executed very soon. That's what I do, right? So I wouldn't say you should. I wouldn't even buy it again. Currently, right now, it has too many red candles. So I think you should stay away from it. All right. So that's it. Let's go and check what happened, in the past. Let's see what happened yesterday night. I want to see what happened yesterday night. Yeah, thank you so much. It's me. Nice to hear. So here we were as of yesterday. You'd see that BNB was at 521, guys, 521. BTC clocked 72,562, right? And ETH came up to 4,048. XRP was at 72 cents. Interesting. Floki was at 0.00027. Wow, it went up. Interesting. And AVAX was at 48. On the gainers, let's see. We had Metis, which just came out, right? Metis came out. Hi, guys. Welcome on board. Nice to have you here. Metis came on board yesterday, and it was, trying to stabilize. And then we had Cello. Cello was at $1.71. Then GLMR, which we took yesterday and executed, was at 68 cents. SYS was at 34 cents. AMP got executed and started going up again. ORN was also good. So let's go check the live stats and see what exactly is happening right now. Okay, let's check the live stats. BNB is at 527. Interesting. BTC, of course, it's still on the 72,000 mark. It's on the 72,000 mark, right? But it's like it's gone down to 72,135. Yeah. Then we have ETH that's at 4,021. Interesting. AMP has gone up. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. From 006 to 013. Wow. Solana is at $150. Shib, my friend, are you back? You know you were initially not my friend, then you became my friend when you got executed. All right, so let's go check all of these things one after the other, guys. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments. Let me know and hear from you. So let's take a good look at BNB. I want us to look at BNB right now. Let's take a good look at the charts. It's actually on the downside. As you can see, a lot of reds picking up. So, but this is the time to buy the dip, guys, because it's going to go up. BNB is going to get to 1,000. BNB is going to get to 1,000. And ETH is likely going to double to like 8,000 because BTC also is going to get to probably like $150,000 because the Bitcoin halving event is coming in the next 1 month thereabout. Yeah, and that means when we talk about the Bitcoin halving event, that means that the rates at which Bitcoins are being, emitted will be cut into half, right? So that means we'll have less Bitcoin and everybody's rushing to get a big. I think that's what's going to make the price go up because it's going to be scarce. So we're not going to have that is the problem. So everybody's rushing. Even I myself, I have taken a bit of the action. Yes, I have. And I suggest you do so too. All right. So let's go and see. BNB is at 527. B2C is at 72,149. It's looking red, guys. It's looking red. But it's not, it's just like it's in a range, but it's still having the parabolic side. You can even see the RSI trend, how it's looking. And you can see that. So this is the time to like try and buy the deep, guys. This is going to be looking like the deep that you should buy, right? It looks like the deep you should be buying, but anyways, it's up to you. Make sure you do your research. Make sure ETH, let's see. ETH, interesting. It's going up, but there's a lot of spikes. A lot of spikes. A lot going down, going up and flipping down. That's what it is doing. So let's go ahead. You can see even the trend of the RSI is actually going down too. They're all going down, but they're just trying to make a correction because actually still having the parabolic size going up. The P star is still going up. The SARS is still going up. It's just that, the spikes are like kind of giving the price some very funny look. All right. So let's go and see the others. AMP seems to be on the leaderboard. Oh, what's going on with my gainers? What is going on with my gainers? Oh, let me try to load that. My gainers is not. Oh, it's loaded now. Oh my God, look at AMP. AMP that was at its lowest ebb. See where it went to. It rose to 024, guys. Wow, AMP rose to 024. Wow. Interesting. Now it's going down. It's now like half of the money. Can you just imagine that? Look at it. Can you see the 66? Wow. Interesting. Still on the leaderboard. RIF is following closely. Yeah, we took RIF yesterday, but I don't think it looks good for me to take. I don't like the wick on top of it. Anytime I see a wick, it shows me that it's actually going down. I don't want to be in part of I don't want to be part of the and it's even 79 already. As you can see here, it's 79 cents. 79 in the RSI climbed it. Yeah. Then CLV is the next one. Let's see whether that one is good to take. Oh my God, I'm seeing red. I don't like seeing red candles. What's going on today? A lot of red candles. Said, what will be the targets? What do you mean? What will be the target VTHO? What do you mean by that? Can you please explain what you mean by what will be the target? I mean, what will be the targets? What do you mean by that? At what point do we want to buy it? Is that what you're saying? At when we would like to buy it? I'm trying to get what your question is so I'll be able to answer it. Can you expatiate your question so I can answer it better? Thank you. So right now, as I can see here, for the CLV, I will not take this one. I will not take it because of the spikes. So let's go ahead. Look at okay. I have taken this. No. Key is not okay. Spell. I remember spell. taken spell before, guys. Oh, in fact, even the look of this is not really enticing me. Okay, so it says buy. Okay, what will be the buy? You see, when this is spot trading, so you need to understand how I take trades here. I mean, my own way of doing things may not be conventional, but it's been working with me. It's been working for me, right? So I focus on the gainers because I can see that it has pumping abilities, okay? And then I use these two indicators to be able to place in a way that, yes, this will likely, execute very soon. So what I do is that, first of all, the parabolic star has to be underneath. Then the RSI has to be less than 80. All right. Probably more than 65, but less than 80. Then the candle has to be full. A strong candle, a full candle, a full body candle. Once it doesn't have those three parameters, I will not pick it, because that is telling me something, right? Any situation that is going on in the candles is telling a story. All right. So it says here, FVG below. Okay, let me check FVG. FVG. Which one is that one? Let's check it out. FVG. All right, let's see. FVG. I don't know. It's not showing here. FVG is not showing here. Were you referring to another coin? Maybe. There's no FVG. Okay. Let me continue. So after spell, we have Vanry. Because now okay, it says fair value gap. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were giving me an acronym. All of these things with that are like futures. Hello, people. Thank you for joining. Nice to have you here. If you're just coming for the first time, please click on that subscribe button. Give us a like and let's know what we can do together. All right. We take spot trading activities here. So we're going to be learning how to pick up the trades and then get them executed. Hi, King. How are you? You are welcome. You are welcome. So fair value gap on the charts you were showing. Okay, fair value gap. Sorry, I don't do futures and I don't even do Forex. I only do spot trading. All right, so you have to bear with me. Okay, thank you. So King Carl says it's okay. Teach sis. Okay, we're good, right? Everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Let's get going, right? So right now, underneath spell, we have Vanry. So because I think I've checked spell, I've taken spell trade before. I'm not going to take spell. No. Let's look at Vanry to see. Oh, Vanry is also deep in. I wouldn't take, you see, anything you see like this is already telling you that it's going down. So I would definitely wouldn't even go near it. So after Vanry, we have ACA. Is it ACA? We have that's not even doing well at all. You can see that it's actually going down. Okay. Let's see ID. All right. ID. Why are they all going down? That means that something has gone wrong in BTC's life. Yeah. As you can see here, you can see what's going on. I mean, a whole lot of, I can't even deal with this red. No. What about GFT? GFT, it looks good though, but I'm seeing the wick on it, and this is at 79 already, right? We need to find what we are gonna do, right? We are just checking through to see which of the coins we are gonna buy. Okay, so GFT, QI. Let's check QI. Oh, the parabolic size on top. No way. Maybe we'll let's take a look at Rune. No. This Rune, no, this is not Rune. This is Rune. Interesting. 72. And you can see the candle is not a full one, but it's getting close to the top, guys. It's getting close to the top. Look at it. It's getting close to the full level. I'm not sure I want to take this though. I could just leave it, but Rune is one to consider. Rune is one to go. What about DIA? Oh, DIA. I remember DIA. DIA was like a bother. Oh, God. DIA took a lot of time to execute. No, I'm not taking DIA. Over FIDA. You see, all of this one now is looking good. The only problem I'm having with it is that it has a wick on top. So because it has that wick on top, that means it's already going down. Any particular, candle you see that has that wick on top is already telling you something. It's telling you a story. And you need to be attentive to that story, guys. Or else you would just go and buy it, except maybe it gets to be a full candle and then you see it running over. But for now, it's not running over. Let's see, XNO. I'll just do like about 5 more and then go back to the other ones to see whether any new opportunity has opened up. XNO. I don't think I like this one either. I'm sure you guys are saying, which trade are we going to take today? We are analyzing, guys. We have to analyze it properly. If not, we'll be in the trade for too long, and we don't want that to happen. I think it was between. Let me see. Okay, no, it's not yet full. Which was the other one? Was it QI? No, QI is having a parabolic stars on top of it. Is that ID or ACA? There was another one that gave. No. ID was already on the long thing. I think it was FIDA. It was FIDA, guys. I think it was FIDA. Yes, it was. This one was close. It's closer to the top, like I said. It's supposed to be a full candle, and if that is not giving us the full candle element, we will just leave it, okay? Because we don't have to take a trade if there is none to take. So I'm going to go over them again, one after the other, and just check. Oh no, AMP is not good. What about Reef? Reef is looking interesting. Only that you can see right now, this will turn into a red candle. It's going to turn into a red candle very soon. You'll see it now. CLV looking good. I'm just trying to check through them one more time again. Then we'll go check the new listings to see whether we'll find any that we can use. Fourth. What about fourth? Let's see. Fourth is already down. Spell is looking good, but because of the wick, give me a strong feeler that it's going to go up. No, it doesn't. So for me, I'm just going to leave it. So let's look at Vanry. Also going down, guys. Also going down. INJ, that's too expensive, but you can buy a portion. Just a portion. This one is looking interesting. INJ, I need to get to the top. That's going to be the killer application. Once it gets to the top, I can actually choose it. Yeah. But for now, it is not. ACA, no way. ID, I'm just checking them all over again to see which one we're close. QI, no. I think it was between, no, it's not DIA, neither is it, no, it's not going to be any of those. Well, it could be, this is DIA. I don't want to take anything that has a wick on top of it. What is the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario that can happen right now is that we're not going to buy anything. That's the worst case scenario. Because so which one do you not want to buy? I would buy it when I've analyzed and I'm okay and I'm sure. That's what I do. GFT. See all those spikes? I don't like them. FIDA. No. Then we'd say, okay, I'm just checking through all of them one more time. Rune, remember Rune that we said was looking good? It's actually going down. ACA looks okay. All right. Hello, Pagan. How are you? 180 says, I need this in my life. Thank you so much. King Kel says, 8 ACA. Let's go and check ACA. Okay, let's check ACA. Let's hope ACA can do it. Right? Let's check ACA. ACA. What time frame are you using? What time frame are you using for ACA? What time frame are you using for I'm using 1 hour time frame. What time frame are you using? Let me know what time frame, because this is not the same thing I'm seeing here. I'd like to know what time frame you are using. Okay. Okay, let's go out. Rune was getting close, but it's now going down. No, none of these are working. Hot, where have you been since? Look at hot. Hey, this is what you call hot money. No way. See how it is. It's a pump, an artificial pump. What about chess? None of these ones are fitting my bill. Okay, let me see what's been written here. That fair value gap has closed on the hourly. 15 minutes chart is good. Let me see. Let me see what you were saying. 15 minutes. Let me check the 15 minutes. Even this 15 minutes doesn't look good to me. Are you using this for futures? See, ACA even on the 15 minutes is going down. Could be a reversal. Okay. Definitely it looks like a reverse. This one is even more than a reversal. I wouldn't choose ACA for now. I would not. So I'm seeing EPX. I've taken EPX before. Let me see. It says here, yes, stop loss below the support. Yeah, interesting. Maybe that's why you're using futures. That's why, until you can short it. So that's why it looks good, because you will now short the trade. I don't do futures. I only deal with prices going up. That's all I deal with. I don't deal with whether it goes down. No, I don't really. I've tried futures. It didn't work for me, so I didn't even bother myself. So we're looking at XNO and SSV. Let me see. Now, right now, as I can see right now, I'm not seeing any opportunity to take. So I'm not going to have to, bother myself, because I'm not seeing any opportunity to take. I'll just still go ahead and, screenshot what is happening, right? But just screenshot what is going on currently in the market, okay? And then we'll actually call it a day, all right? So most of these ones are not fitting our bill. For my bill, sorry, it might fit your bill, because you want to do futures. You want to do futures, but I'm not doing. I'm only dealing with spot trading, and it means I buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price. Okay. So let me just do a quick recap. For the gainers, AMP is in the lead, as you can see right now. It's in the lead, followed by RIF that we executed, followed by OOKI. OOKI. Same thing. Fourth is also the same thing. Anyways, all of these ones have been checked, and they're good, but they're not fitting my bill. They're not fitting my bill, guys. They are not fitting my bill. So I'm not gonna. Let me just. Okay, so I'm gonna check on the new listings before we go. Everywhere is red. What's going on, guys? Everywhere is actually red. Interesting. Even the Metis that came in yesterday is also red. Interesting. Wow. The only green one is STRK. As you can see here, the only green one is STRK. And even with that, it's still not going up. Yeah. So at this point right now, there isn't anything to take right now. We're going to come back later on in the evening to continue our live stream. But right now, there are no things to take. I'm just going to stay away from the market. All of them are red, guys. They are all red. The market is correcting itself. Bitcoin pumped yesterday and day was, so things really went well in the past 2 days. So there's a need for some form of correction. If you go back to see what is going on, you'll see that BTC is at 71,820. Yeah. Okay, someone says yes. So look up. I should look. Okay, well, I definitely work with order books, right? I work with order book. I could look up fair value gap. That is not a bad way to go. I will improve it. Well, interesting. No problem. Thanks for the good advice. I take constructive criticism very well. So if you feel like, oh, I don't have enough knowledge it's fine. I can always increase on that. That's cool. But what I know how to do, I do it very, very well. I do it very well. If you go to my channel, you will see that my win rate is 90%. In fact, I rarely have a loss. So if you go to my channel and you check all my videos, you almost think I don't have any losses. I have a very, 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 very tiny loss rate, very tiny loss rate, probably like 2% loss. But what I do on this channel, I know it very well and I do it very well. And that's why I have, for my spot trading, I only use only three parameters. And I just want to quickly, just to show you and to explain to you what my three parameters. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. My first parameter is using the parabolic SAR. It should be underneath, right? It should be underneath the, what's called, it should be underneath. You see this tiny yellow thingy, right? It should be underneath. It should be underneath. Now let me go to something that will show you what I'm talking about very well. These are my own parameters. I'm going to share with you my own parameters for choosing trades, right? Everybody should do what they really, really know how to do very well. This is what I know how to do very well, okay? So now if you take a good look at this one, right? I'm just trying to get it to load. Can you see that the parameter, can you see that the parabolic SAR is underneath? And the parabolic SAR has to do with momentum. And so, because everything has to do with, spot trading has to do with momentum, price rising, price increase, price strength, right? Because it's about the rising of the strength of the price. So I'm just trying to let you know, King Kells, let me tell you my own way of doing this, okay? So the parameters that I use, number one, the SAR must be underneath. It should never be on top. If it's on top, it's pushing it down. So it should always be underneath. Then again, the RSI should not be more than 80, because you know that at 80 is the overbought level. And we have two levels of overbought. We have the 70 and we have the 80. So you want to make sure that you have your RSI that's less than 80 as much as possible. If possible, something in the range of 71 to like 76 is fine. All right. Then you want to make sure that the candle is not a red candle. The candle has to be a green candle, a full candle, right? Yesterday we took 4 trades. Yep, you're right. Thank you so much, my dear. Right? Yesterday, I think we took 4 trades. They all executed because we are following these principles, right? We're following these principles. What we know how to do here, this channel will do it well. And if you're just following those things, very, very intelligently and disciplined wise, you will begin to see the results even in your trading ability, right? So that's it. Those are the things that govern our choice. And I can see even from all the different coins I have just shown you, none of them fit the bill. And I'm not going to say because I want to pick a trade, I go ahead. Yesterday we picked 4 trades. In fact, we picked 6 trades yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday on the first live stream, we picked like 4 or 3. Then again, we picked another set again in the evening. So we always pick trades once the opportunities are there. I hope you've been able to learn something, guys. If you did, please give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It would be nice to have you as one of our members. Thank you so much once again for watching. And I'll be back later on tonight to continue the live stream. God bless you and see you later. Bye.